Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Trey Truman Road to Glory. If you missed the last episode, spoiler alert, Trey Truman has committed to Colorado to play for the Buffaloes, at least to start his collegiate career. He's currently a 79 overall, and he's listed as the CB5. But 79 overall, surely we can be higher up than that. First things first, there's always this weekly agenda thing. Oh, and we got to try to keep our grades up. So we have 7 energy. How much does spending? Oh, wow, that is not a big jump. All right, so I decided to use most of it on academics, get the grades up, and then a little bit on XP as well. And now we are doing coverage skeleton for our first practice. And to be honest, I fully expect to be terrible at this. We're playing linebacker. We're like the Mike linebacker right now. And I just let a completion go through, but I got a tackle. So immediately we are going to have a CB4 position battle. And that's nice because that means that we may actually end up on the field from time to time in our freshman year. We still probably won't play a ton, but if we're CB4, I think we have a chance to see the field some. It's my academic advisor. If you finish each of your first 3 years with at least a 3.7, you can graduate early. Doesn't that sound like something you want to do? Okay, what questions do you have for me? Thanks, advisor. So first things first, position battle time. We're trying to steal CB4 so that we may occasionally get to play. So make tackles, prevent the offense from gaining yards on the run. Why do you guys think I'm like a linebacker? I figured these would be coverage related things, but no, it's like tackling related, which is a little odd, but that's okay. Trey Truman, he's a jack of all ooh. But I only have to beat 1500? I'm done. Wait, call it quits. Wrap it up. How did he only scored 1500 on this? This is the type of competition we're up against? Oh no. How many points do I lose when he scores? Oh, only 50. So, I mean, this is just over. We win. Oh, I have to beat him in 3 different battles. Reaction test. Run through all the hotspots as quickly as possible to earn points. Each hotspot you enter will cause a new one to appear. Blitzing the QB will result in a failure. Okay. Wait, so I just have to run to places? That's so... Running drill. Oh, and now there's things in the way. I mean, if this is what Dom McNitt is bringing to the table, I feel like we're absolutely cooking him, no? Yeah, I mean, it's already over. I still have so much time remaining as well. Dom, what are you doing, big dog? Hate to bring a teammate down, but like, damn. All right, final one, DB battle, but I've already won, right? Because you only have to win 2 of the 3, I would assume. But play man coverage, prevent your receiver from catching the ball. Interceptions will grant bonus points. Can I change to the, no, I can't. Oh, I get to see the route? Wait, that feels a little easy, no? Okay, well, the score to beat was 1,000. I currently have 19,000, so something tells me I've earned the starting job. Screw CB4, coach. Put me in at CB1. That counts as practice for the week as well. So now we'll get into the weekly agenda, and then we play Georgia Tech. So at this point, we'll get to see just how much football Trey Truman actually gets to play as the CB4. Is it going to be a long season where we don't see a ton of action, or might we see the field from time to time? Well, it's not looking great. The first quarter is absolutely flying by. Oh, wait, we're in the second. Oh my God. Ladies and gentlemen, we are on the football field in the red zone. Let's make coach proud. He put us in. We got to do some work. In coverage, intercepted. Oh my God. I had nothing to do with it, but just me being on the field, providing the Trey Truman aura led to that interception. And Colorado takes over. Okay, I'm on the field again. A 3rd down and 6 situation near the red zone for GT. And we've got the flat here in coverage. So this is my man over here. I've got him. I'm going to come help out over here as well. It's a sack for the Buffs. That's the same guy that picked it off as well. All right, another opportunity for the true freshman, Trey Truman. He's a bulk up, man. He is skinny. It's a little screen. I got dusted off the line too, so it's a good thing. 3rd and 16. Still the second. It's still 3-3. Not a lot of scoring in this one. I've got one of the deep quarters, and it's another sack for the Buffs. 4th and 22. When Trey Truman is on the field, good things happen. All right, it's 10-3 Colorado. We are near the end of the second. We're going to be in man coverage here. There's a blitz being sent, and we're doing our job. Wait, he's going deep. Oh, I'm getting cooked. I broke it up. Oh, wow. I was getting cooked, though. I'm not going to lie. All right, I'm in charge of the flat again on a 1st and 10. 38 seconds left in the half. We're seeing the field, you know, a reasonable amount of the time. I'm a fan. As this is thrown over the middle and incomplete. We get to jump in again. We are halfway through the third. We're once again tied up. This time it's 10-10. I have a deep third on a cover 3. Will they go to the air? I feel like it's a bad idea to press this. And in motion. And delay of game. Wait, so they're probably just going to take me off the field after the delay of game. Absolute snoozer of a game. We're now in the fourth quarter. It's just started. It's a 1st and 10. It's still 10-10. We've got a deep third, but it's a dump off over the middle. I'm nowhere near the play. That's a medium gain. All right, we're back in. Not much time has passed. It's probably still the same drive. Got the flat here on a 1st down and 10. Covering my man. And that's going to be another apparently medium gain. This number 4 that I'm lined up on is so much faster than me. It makes me a little nervous. And like Trey's not like that slow either. Don't go deep. Don't go deep. Don't go deep. Nice. Coverage was fine. It would have been fine if he had gone deep. I'm learning that I, as a corner, am just playing in a way as to hopefully not screw up my defense more than anything else. If you don't know, I'm absolutely abysmal. Oh my God, man. If he waits a second and he throws that deep, I got cooked again. Trey's just a little too slow. The defense, generally speaking, though, is playing super well. There's 2.5 minutes left. It's 16-10 Colorado. We've got a flat here. I'm going to step up. I'm going to blitz. I'm blitzing. Give me him. That's mine. Yes, sir. I mean, I don't know if the coach would be thrilled about me just leaving my assignment, but there's nobody there. Might as well go after the quarterback. All right, this is a big time drive for Georgia Tech. They're down 2 scores now. It is 19-10. I don't have a lot of control over play calling at the moment, which I actually kind of prefer. I've got the deep corner. Give me that. No way. Oh, I was so close to jumping it. And that was the last time that Trey would appear on the field. It's a win for Colorado, 19-17 over Georgia Tech. And you know what, Trey Truman, he got a sack. He was a little bit involved. I'm okay with this being our first season. I'm assuming that counts as half a sack for Trey. Oh, what? I'm in defensive stats, but it's showing my quarterback. Okay, here we go. So if we sort by sack, yeah, Trey Truman, half a sack. First stat, he's got 3 total tackles. Okay, so, I mean, that's not too bad considering we're a guy that doesn't see the field a ton. We're going to make an impression on coach playing like that. I don't know if a lot of coaches in college football would love me just going crazy on a blitz, but extra plays increased. We do also have 3, count them 3 skill points to spend. Not a lot to spend them on. I could go into run stopping. I'm not that worried about being a super good tackler. Like, I feel like 60 is just not that bad at all for a corner generally. So like, that's something I want to upgrade later. My main thing is I really just need Trey to be faster. So I don't know if I'll just save up my points, get a bit faster again. Like 90 speed is not too bad, but against Georgia Tech, like we were getting kind of burned. So for now, I'm just going to hold on to the points. We'll advance. Wait, by going to film study, I gain 2 or that costs me 2? I'm going to assume that costs me 2 energy, but I'm going to go anyway. Obviously, we want to be in the pocket of the defensive coordinator because he's going to get me on the field more. I get a small XP boost and they trust me a bit more. So yeah, that was the obvious choice. So now we play Northwestern, a team that's probably not quite as good as Georgia Tech. So I do still have 4 energy. I have an exam in 6 weeks. Let's go ahead and study. So right now we're scraping by, which I'm pretty chill with at the moment. And then we'll put some XP into training as well. Risk of injury is increased. Oh, the wear and tear is hurting my speed a bit as well. I hadn't even thought about that. It is absolutely dumping rain here in Illinois. I think that's where Northwestern is, Illinois. And we're going to try to get involved on a tackle here. I think that's Trey that gets it, although I'm not sure. Big time 3rd down and 4. Man coverage always scares me. It looks like I have the tight end. I do. And it's going to be a sack. That's a coverage sack. All me. 2nd and 10. 3 minutes left in the first. It's 3-0 Northwestern right now. Neither offense do it. Oh, no. I got killed on the curl. Yikes. I get a tackle, though. That's a big plus 25. 15 seconds left in the first. Clearly, I think a new drive here for Northwestern. Supposed to have this deep sort of, it was cover 6, but nothing comes your way. Second quarter, another low scoring affair. This Colorado defense is playing really well, despite Trey not being on the field super often. I've got my deep portion again, and they're going deep. Give me that! First career interception for Trey Truman. doing his best Chester impression, just outrunning the wide receiver. Ooh, he gave the seatbelt celebration. I love it. First interception of hopefully many in the career. Can't believe he tested me deep. Third quarter now. Our interception did actually lead to a Colorado score, and then they scored again. Little outside route. Yep. So easy, man. 20-6 now, halfway through the third. I can't tell if we're seeing more or less of the field in this game. And it's going to be a handoff. Trey does not get to be involved. Fourth quarter now, still 20-6. Buffalo's looking to improve to 2-0. We've got the flat. I've got my man. Oh no, the linebacker missed his assignment. I get an assisted tackle. This may be the very last time we get to see the field. First and 15, 23-6. Oh, frick. And then over the middle. Does not break the tackle. Was probably gone if he does. Oh, they go to the hurry up, so I get to stay on the field. I'm going to audible then. We'll go to a cover 3. This is a cover 3. I have a flat. So this is where I'll stay. I'll exist in this little flat over here. And I'll come over in case they need help. But to make the tackle, they don't hurry it up. I think he might have gone out of bounds. And there you have it. Game over. Did Northwestern get another score? They did, but so did Colorado. 23-13 is the final. A really good performance from Trey Truman, getting his first interception even in his limited snaps. Surely we will be CB3 sooner rather than later. Speak of the devil, and he shall appear. CB3 position battle in the following week. Hey, Truman, we've been so pleased with how you've been doing lately. Keep it up. You're setting a great example for other players. I'll give the polite answer. Trey is the real polite guy. He's quiet. He lets his play do the talking. Hey, Trey, we're doing a team-wide community service event at the local food bank. This is not optional. Why would I give a passive-aggressive response? I just got here. Oh my God, you guys are cooking my energy though. And I have a position battle this week. They're setting me up for failure. All right, here we go. It's the DB battle. This was pretty free-low last time. So we'll see how I do. The score I have to reach... Did I actually just allow that? Oh my God. It's 1,000 again. That's like nothing. This should be pretty easy, even though I just allowed... Oh my God. Oh my God. I mean, even just one success just then was 400 points. Like, dang, I suck. Wait, hold on. I gotta lock in. Give me that. Yep, that's an interception. 1,000 points, done. Like, I know the route. I'll just run it for him. One more rep. I mean, it's already over. Obviously, we have to beat him in, like, a couple other things, but, like, that's an interception. Oh. All right, this is the reaction test. 2,500. Is that the same? Is this just dumb easy or what? Like, also, what is the little blocker next to the penalty thing doing? What is going on? Is this meant to be, like, just really, really easy anytime you have a position battle? That's not really fun. Where's the challenge? Like, we already beat him. Hello? Is it harder to get, like... Maybe it's because it's, like, third on the depth chart? Is it so easy because of that? Like, if this was CB1, maybe it'd be way harder. But currently, this is just, like, you barely have to put in effort in this drill. Like, oh, wait, I'm messing it up. See, I messed it up. I'm still going to hit the one with 3.5 seconds left. That's so much time. Absolutely no challenge at all. And being CB3, I mean, we should see the field kind of a lot, right? Like, there you go. It's already done. I don't even have to do this chase and tackle drill. I mean, I could literally do these in my sleep, I think. Well, we're CB3. And oh my God, like, we almost have enough trust to be CB2. Wait, this might be a longer season than I thought. Oh, we play an FCS program this week. So weekly agenda. We only have 5 to work with. I do genuinely want to make sure grades are good because I would love to just not have to worry about them in his senior season. Just focus on ball, you know? So as CB3, I kind of have to assume that, like, now I'm going to be on the field a lot. Like, CB3, that's like a nickel guy. That's a dime package guy. Like, I should be seeing the field a decent amount. We get to run out onto the stadium. The home fans for the first time. Trey Truman, welcome home, buddy. And so here we go. I didn't know I had it on 13-minute quarters, but FCS West, we immediately are on the field. We've got a deep part of the field, and it's a throw over the middle, completion for a first down. Yeah, we're going to be seeing a ton more play, I think. Just a couple plays later. 2nd down and 7. We've got a deep third, but it's a handoff. Get over there, Trey. 3rd and 4. I can't call. Oh, man, I'd be blitzing here on 3rd and 4. I didn't have the option. And they just go underneath. Yeah, like, that's why you blitz. It's way too easy. No way we're going to let FCS West score on us, right? It's a 2nd and 10. Oh, wow. Quick throw. I'm there to back him up. Yep. No, I was in the background. 3rd down and 8. This is a big time 3rd down. We're in man coverage here on number 2. Trey, what have you got? It's a little comeback route. Oh, I dove for it. I laid out. That's kind of effort that a coach likes to see. Colorado, though, fails to score. Now it's a 1st and 10 at the 41. They go RPO. I'm just being held up on a block. Man, I just can't get involved. Ooh, I get to blitz. Wait, I'm not sugarcoating it. Like, I'm blitzing, guys. Here I come. Oh, no, it's a run. I was going to annihilate the QB. Get there, Trey. Yeah. Save the touchdown. That's okay. We get a tackle. That's big. Guys, Buffalo's offense. Like, what are we doing? We can't score against an FCS program in the 1st quarter? Like, hello? It's another run. It's a delayed handoff this time. 5 rushes for 52. They're in the red zone. What are we doing? Guys, I can't be on the football field all the time. 2nd and 6. In the red zone, but it's a handoff, and I'm nowhere near the play again, but it is a tackle for loss. So FCS West up 3-0. The Buffalo's offense putting up an absolute donut currently. Trey with a hit. We allow a completion, but we do get a tackle assist. I feel like I was pretty quick to that. I got to pay less attention to what the quarterback's doing and probably a bit more attention to the receiver and watching the routes he's running. I'm getting blocked. Oh, but I get through. Wow, I got stiff-armed, but I pushed him out of bounds. I know that doesn't count as a tackle, but 1st and 10 from the 42. 11:33 left in the 2nd. Still an absolute donut from the Buffalo's offense. Go deep. Go deep. Test me. He doesn't choose to test me. Wise decision. Wise decision. He saw the pick I got a week ago. Big 3rd down and 1. They're going to go to the ground. I feel it. Oh, they're not. They're not going to the ground. I feel like I had my coverage. Yes. Good work, team. Everyone's coverage was good. Ooh, they're going to go for it on a 4th down and 1. Come on, they got to go to the ground here. It's less than 1. It's very short. They do go to the ground, and man, it's just horrible. 1st down. We're going to lose to an FCS school, I think. 2nd and 10. They're in the red zone now from the 15. And it's another handoff up the gut. Oh, my God. Spin move. Touchdown. FCS West, the Titans, into the end zone. There is just no way. We're down 2 scores. Okay, I guess that woke up the offense because they immediately went down the field and scored. There's 5.5 left. It's 10-7. 2nd down and 1. And we've got the deep third. Really good play. 3rd and 5. We get to stay on the field. We're going to send a blitz on the 3rd down and 5. So we just got to cover our man here. Out wide, number 2. That's our guy. And, oh, it's a screen. Get there, Trey. Get there, Trey. No way. Oh, he didn't get it. Thank God. This Colorado team is so unserious, bro. How are we failing to score? We just beat Georgia Tech and Northwestern. We can't score on an FCS program? Okay, this is a big time 3rd down and 8. If we can get the ball back to our offense, we could possibly get some more points before halftime. They're going to the ground even. Make a tackle. Nice. 4th down and 3. Offense manages to score. And they did so pretty quickly, honestly. Still 2 timeouts for the Titans. Oh, whoa. What am I doing? Over the middle. Completion. No, incomplete. Forced out. I don't love being in press when I just have a deep part of the field. Throw over the mid. No way. How are we letting that through? I feel like that's not my assignment. I probably should have stuck with him. You know, I'm not going to throw blame. I should have stuck with him. How does that get through, though? I mean, there were 2 guys right there that could have put a hand up. That's all I'm saying. You know what? I'm throwing around blame. I just said I wasn't going to, and then I am. So what kind of team captain throws that? Oh, big sack. Oh, they got a trips formation out way wide to their right side. Go deep. Test me. Nah, he doesn't have time to test me. You know what? Want to know why he doesn't test me? It's because my coverage is so good. He just knows I'm going to pick it. Halftime, 14-10 Colorado. Like, this offense got to figure it out. There's no way we should only be up by 4 on the FCS West Titans, man. Well, they got a field goal to start the 3rd. Yeah, we are seeing the football field a lot more. I'm liking this. CB3 is kind of fun. You see the field a decent amount, but you're not out there all the time. It's kind of nice. Oh, they're going tempo. When it's a tempo offense, it's going to be even a little bit easier for me to get on the field. Kill the quarterback. No, he just shrugs me off. I'm too little. 1st and 10. No way they're running the same play, right? No, it's to the halfback this time. Gets stood up, picks up 1. I can't believe it's a -5 for when they pick up 1 yard. Like, that's insane. Hey, there's the linebacker is supposed to be on coverage over there. Are you guys seeing this? Hey, buddy. Yeah, you're going to be a little late to your assignment. You're so lucky it's a run play. 3rd down and 9. Cover 3. I've got a deep third again. Test me. Oh, wait, he's testing me. Wait, I kind of wish I hadn't said that. I broke it up, though. It doesn't even matter. Test me again. A little over halfway through the 3rd. Still 10-17. We got a pass breakup now. It didn't count as a deflection. Ooh, I got burned. Blew him up, though. Tackle assist. I'll take the XP. It's probably time to start, like, actually learning how to play the position and not just, like, hoping he never throws me the ball. 2nd and 13. Oh, wow. Wait, give me that. Oh, it's overthrown. Incomplete. Man, I think if that was accurate, I'm probably picking it. Looking for my first pick 6. Stops here. Quarterback stepping up. He's going deep. I have no idea where this is. No way. Oh my God. How are you letting that happen? How are you letting that happen? There's just no way. Get me out of this team. I'm hitting the transfer portal. All right, the Buffs offense strikes back with a score. 24-17. It should not be this close. Against an FCS school. Whoa. I tried to press and nothing happened. Is it because it was a run play? 2nd and 6. 4th quarter underway. I feel like that's not my fault. That is not my fault. When I get stuck into an animation, what do you want me to do? Well, we got to see a replay of this. Please let me look at a replay and don't just go to the sim screen. I can't look at a replay. I'm going to lose it. I'm going to lose it. Maybe it'll let me look at a replay here in a second. Really? Really? Are there really no replays? That's a joke. I got caught in an animation, man. Y'all can't be allowing this. Why am I hot? I literally just allowed like a freeload completion. Oh, he doesn't go over the middle. He had me beat as well. Oh, golly. Golly. This Colorado team has some holes. Some holes that we've got to fill. Huh? All right, my coverage is good again. Yeah, make the tackle. All right, good stuff. We're only up a touchdown, man. Like, all right, they got another score. It's 31-24. We're still only up a touchdown. I've got this deep part of the field, but there's absolutely no one over here. We've allowed 333 yards, probably more now since I haven't been on the field in a second, to the FCS West quarterback. They're going to upset us, bro. They actually are. I just have this gut feeling that I'm going to give up a crazy touchdown right here, and they're going to use that momentum to win the game. Oh, wow. That's not my guy. I'll try to help clean it up, but man. Oh, we injured their quarterback. Good stuff, boys. Bounty gate. We actually have to keep them out of the end zone. I mean, this is crazy. This is crazy that they're in this football game. Just so wild. 3rd and 10. We're in a cover 3. I've got a deep third again, but I'm going to try to stay shallow. He stops here. I'm stepping up into this. Fumble forced. Pick it up. No. All right. But I mean, it's a 4th and a billion, so that'll do. The offense has genuinely put it in our hands to win this football game. Unreal. 31-24 still. 2:43 left to be played. We're about to lose to an FCS school. We got the flat, but I'm going to follow this guy. But yeah, I mean, I feel like that was a wise decision. There was just nobody else over there. That's it, the 2-minute timeout. They're probably going to run a play here, and they do. And it's just a little check down. I'll try to... No way. There you go, Trey. But wait, is that... I'm sorry, is that not an assisted tackle? Can we talk about how... Who's stat keeping? I need to have a chat with them. We win. By some miracle, we win, and only by a touchdown over an FCS school. I mean, how are we 3-0? How do we beat Georgia Tech? We ended up with 5 total tackles, 3 assisted, 2 solo, and that's about it. I don't think we had a deflection. No, we did not. Big level up for Trey. A classmate has approached Trey. Didn't we meet last year? My sorority, Epsilon Alpha, is throwing an initiation party on Wednesday, and you should come. I'm skipping our lab. You should too. How would we have met last year? I was in high school. Have you been stalking me? So either skip the lab, which is a risk, or skip the lab and stand her up to go with her sorority sister. Like, I mean, we got to go after the Huz. Okay, cool. All right. Yeah, we're going to study a lot for the big test. I think we're fine regardless, but better safe than sorry. We'll put it in there. Ooh, first ranked opponent, Texas Tech coming up. It's gonna be super funny if we just like absolutely crush Texas Tech, because like, what do you mean we beat an FCS school by a touchdown, but then we crush the number 13 team in the country? What's up with that? Here we go. Texas Tech, the Red Raiders. This is a pretty good football team. Got to be a little nervous about it. Jump ball incomplete. We are, of course, 3-0 to start the year. I know I keep complaining. Yo, hey, wait, hold on. Who's this guy? Come get on your man. What are you doing over there? I mean, number 5, I don't know your name at the moment. You are so lucky. You are so lucky. What are you doing? Big time 3rd and 1, sending a little bit of a blitz. It's a run, and I think we got the stop we did. Will they go for it on the 4th and 1? Well, we won't know because we're being pulled off the field. All right, give me a chance against this star wideout. 2nd and 8. Throw him the ball. Throw him the ball. I know you want to. Trey can handle it. Nope, not in the direction of Trey. You're too scared. You're too scared, and you know what? Genuinely, I get it. Like, I understand. It's scary to go up against a Truman brother. Genuinely. 2nd down here. Got the deep 3rd. That's just not my assignment, guys. To be honest, that last play was just a cover 3 beater. Wait, I have the running back. Let me switch sides. Oh, okay, let me get blocked. And yeah, okay, cool. I should have stayed to the right side. I guess I would have been way more helpful over there. Offense having an absolute dud of a game again. We are now on the left side of the field. I kind of like it over here. Kind of nice on the left side of the field. Trips right. Well, I mean, they're going to immediately know we're in zone coverage. Wait, I'm responsible for like legit all of these dudes. It's fine. It's a run. Doesn't matter. It's a run. Trey doesn't get involved. I feel like this game is already off to a bad start, and I just don't have a good feeling. We're all the way on the boundary on a 3rd and 16. I'm getting to my spot. I'm getting to my spot. He's going deep. That is not... Oh, my God. If that's Trey on the opposite side, that's an incompletion. It might even be an interception, coach. Like, CB1, it's calling my name. I'm right here. Notice how my guy was very well covered on that. In fact, I had 2 guys that were super well covered because that's just the type of player I am. I can cover 2 guys at once. What? 2nd and 16. We're sending a blitz. Start of the 2nd quarter. It's another handoff, and I don't get involved again, but it's going to be a 3rd and 13. They are keeping me on the field. I love to see that. We're going to go cover 2 man. I'm giving myself a challenge. Let's see if I can contend with this star wideout. It's just a drag. I don't really... it's not good. It's not good. I was going to say I don't really care. Yeah, I care. I care. It's a 1st down, and I gave it up. You know what? Coach, CB2 will be fine. I don't quite need CB1, but CB2. Drag routes are crazy, man. Like, what are you supposed to do about that? This guy also seems really fast, which is not helpful to me. Oh, nearly a pick, but he gets run over on the catch instead. Wow, we are losing so much coach trust right now. It's a 1st and goal for Texas Tech. All the way up to the 8. They are seemingly unstoppable at the moment. Just a better football team. Let's be for real. Quick little Texas route to the tight end. Got to stop the tutty here. 2nd and goal from the 4. And it is a handoff up the middle. He punches it in. Touchdown, Red Raiders. Texas Tech extends their lead. Seems like Colorado currently just cannot contend, especially with the level of play we are seeing from the offense. And once again, they fail to score. So 1st and 10, Texas Tech. Looks like we probably even turned the football over. 21-3. This game kind of feeling out of reach already. I decided to just skip through most of that because it got ugly so fast. 55-27. They put 28 on us in the 2nd, and that alone would have been enough to win. I had 3 tackles. Whoop-de-doo. So we fall to 3 and 1. I passed my test or whatever it was, though, so that's pretty cool. But we're a smart cookie. Utah versus Colorado now. I am at an increased risk of injury. You can see my wear and tear not absolutely perfect. Oh, that's my guy. 2nd and 5. Why are they giving me the toughest wide receiver matchups? Got the corner out. Whoa, why was I so slow on the change of direction? Did you see that? We got the sack, but my God. 3rd and 11. You know, I just don't feel like I need to be impressed on a 3rd and 11. I'm in my coverage. Oh no, he's going deep. I gotta catch up. I gotta get caught up. No way. Oh no, I got cooked. He's just too fast. He's faster than me. And you know what? I didn't turn my hips fast enough to start just sprinting downfield with him. I thought he was gonna, you know, run a different route. Oh God. Coach, I think I deserve to be benched, I think. Like 2nd and 9. Got a deep 3rd. And on the right side of the field, that's completed for 4. All right, I promised to not get cooked on this 3rd down, and that's mostly because we're in cover 2 and I have the flat. So I'm just gonna stay kind of right where I am and watch for stuff. So this guy right here is mine. And we stop the first. No, they get it. Ugh. We're going to lose the game because of that blunder. And it's going to be all my fault. And the coach is going to hate me. And you guys in the comments are going to hate me. Everyone's going to hate me. Quick throw to the right side, completed for 1. We need to get Trey's athleticism up because he should be like his brother, just crazy fast. But currently, like, he's kind of fast, but he's not crazy fast, you know? 4th and 1 forced. Are they going to go for it? They did not go for it, but the Colorado offense failed to score once again. I have concerns about this CU Buffaloes offense. Run play up the gut goes for 4. 2 minutes left in the first. It's a 3rd and 6. I've got my man, and he's going to the right side of the field, deep down the field. It's deflected away, 4th down. Not even a field goal, huh? Buffalo's offense, like we can't even get like a 3 on the board. I understand that the reason Utah has 7 is completely on me, but like still, like I made 1 mistake. I'm a freshman, you know, I'm gonna have mistakes. I gotta learn. This is the highest level of competition Trey's ever played. 1st and 10, and it's a handoff, and I don't get to be involved. 2nd and 6, another handoff. Blocking's really good. All right, now it's a 3rd and 7. I cannot get cooked down the field again. All right, it's a drag route over the middle. That's fine. Little short completion actually is dropped, so it's a 4th down, and the Buffs will take over. All right, they managed to get some points. They at least got a field goal, so we're on the board now. No more donut on the board. So now we just need to lock it down defensively. Eventually, the offense will get back into it. 2nd and 12 after the loss. And it's a post route. I'm all over this. Oh, it's just out of reach for the pick. All right, coverage was phenomenal there. It was overthrown. I think I picked that if it's not overthrown. 3rd and 12. I got to step up to help the quarterback. I mean, not help the quarterback, but help kill the quarterback. 4th and 2. All right, defense did its part, but the offense does not do its part. 5:23 left in the second. 1st and 10. Little wide receiver screen breaks the tackle, but we only allow 2. 2nd and 7. Oh, no, I should have stayed with him. I saw the running back coming out to the flat, and I knew that that was my assignment. So I hesitated, but I should have stayed with the drag, I think. I don't know. Because then he just dumps it off to the running back, and then I'm, missing that assignment. I don't know. You know what? No, I'm going to say that that was not on me. Because I did my assignment, I covered the flat, and I stayed in the flat if he had gone to the running back. That was somebody else's job over the middle. Post route. And he's going to the left side. It's incomplete, forced out of his hands. It's okay. Utah can just punt the football away with like absolutely no fear right now because our offense is beyond useless. Oh no, I got burned. Kill him. Oh shit. 1st and 10 after the huge blunder. Mine. Yup. Pick 6. Jumped the route. This has to be a pick 6. And it is. Touchdown. Pick 6. Trey Truman, the first one of his career. 2nd interception of his career. The defense can score while the offense cannot. With 30 seconds left in the second, that is absolutely backbreaking. We left it open enough, baited the throw, and jumped the route for a pick 6. I think that will make up for the deep ball I gave up earlier. Ooh, I get to sit in the chair. Let's go. I'm royalty. 25 seconds. Just don't want to give up anything crazy here. Throwing it away is the quarterback. 15 seconds. Do you think they actually maybe go deep here, or are they just going to put it on the ground to run out the clock? No, they're going. They're going over the air, through the air. They burned their last time out. There's 11 seconds. This is probably just going deep, right? Whoa, Trey, what is that? Why did he like step up like that? I did not press any buttons. I did not like that. 2nd and 10. We're giving some cushion here because we don't really care if they complete it short. Scrambling, and down goes the quarterback. That will take us to halftime. It is 10-7 for the Buffaloes. Trey has given up the Utah touchdown and scored the Colorado touchdown. So it's all Trey Truman in this one. About as volatile as it gets for Trey Truman. And it kind of makes sense, a good athlete freshman. That's kind of what you'd expect, I think. Just good plays here, bad plays there. It's the freshman experience for Trey. 2nd and 6. We've got the flat here. I'm staying in it. That's not my assignment anymore. Incomplete, forced out of the hands of his wide receiver. Unfortunately, the defensive coordinator didn't give me any blitz plays to call. I would love to send heat here. My guy had a step on me. Thank God he didn't go deep on me again. 4th and 6. This offense is unreal. It's so bad. Like, what? How is this offense this bad? 1st and 10. I'm staying in my deep third. 2nd and 6. Little wide receiver screen. I'm blocked, but it's picked up nicely by my teammates. Appreciate that. Now it's a 3rd and 5, and we are assigned to the tight end. So I might blitz here if the tight end stays into block, but no, he goes opposite way. Oh no, and it pulls me away. Oh, I should have stood strong there. That was right where I would have been had I not followed the tight end with the motion. Well-designed play. I mean, you got to say. Another run. Picks up 3. 2nd down and 7. I've got my deep third. Sack is made. It was a comeback route, and I was getting destroyed on it. I mean, this is just embarrassing from the offense. Did they turn it over? They must have. Utah in the red zone for probably the first time today. Quarterback keeper, and he's laid out. Only picks up 2. All right, we've got a nickel blitz coming. I'm on the outside. It's a handoff, and it's not getting very much. 3rd down. Have to assume it's going to be a pass here. I got to stay strong in my flat. Like, I'm going to let stuff go over the middle. I'm not going to chase. I have to stay here. Yep, I'm here. I've got both of these guys covered. It's a throwaway out of the back of the end zone. I mean, that's great coverage. Okay, the offense finally adds another 3. Utah, of course, added a field goal there after the 4th down. And so it is 13-10. We've got a lead. And I mean, you know, that's all you need to win a game. I hate it when commentators say stuff like that. Like, in order to win the game, you have to outscore your opponent. Like, yep, of course. Oh, God, this is a good run play. All right, I was there just in case. They've got me on the boundary, like, at all times, which is a lot to think about. Another really good run. And, yeah, big 1st and 10. Defense, run defense specifically, is not playing super well now. All right, 4th quarter. It all comes down to this. And down goes the quarterback. He couldn't even hand it off. I think that was a designed run, and he was just instantly under pressure. All right, this is mostly a zone concept. I have a little bit of man coverage here. I'm all over my man. Little dump off, but it's way low, and it's a 3rd and 16. So we're in a Tampa 2. I don't feel like I necessarily need to play like a hard flat. Like, I feel like this guy over here, yeah, I needed to be a little deeper. I think that was good coverage, and we force the 4th down, so it's probably going to be another 3 for Utah. Hallelujah. The Colorado offense gets in the end zone. It is 20-13. We've got still most of the 4th quarter left at this point. Handoff up the middle, and man, these up the gut runs. Broken tackle. Where's Trey? He's not even on the screen. Big pickup on the ground. These up the gut runs have been crushing us here in the second half. 2nd and 8. They're going up the gut again, but this time he's swallowed up. He only picks up 2. It's a 3rd and 6, and I'm being brought off the field for the 3rd and 6. Some type of penalty happened. It's a 3rd and 16. So we're going to play it again, kind of like a deep flat. Just kind of sit right over here. I've got this man covered. It's just a little check down. Just need the tackle to be made. Just need the tackle to be made. Okay, goodness. First tackle's broken. It's a 4th and 10. They are probably within field goal range from the 35. They actually fail to add the field goal, and the Buffs get 3 more on the board. It is a 10-point lead for Colorado. So things have really started to turn in our favor so far in this one, in the 4th quarter here. I feel like my coverage was like impeccable there. Am I the best? I do feel like I am like slowly but surely learning how I should be playing. Give me that. Oh no. Oh man, I thought I had a 2nd interception. Brutal. We just got to hold it down. 1st and 10 from the 37. I've got a deep third here on a cover 3. Staying strong in my assignment, following my man down the field, but the running back gets the reception. Man, I am blocked. Goodness. Under 3 minutes. 1st and 10. I feel like my coverage was good again. The middle of the field guys are just, they're playing way too deep, I feel like. All right, we're sending some heat here on the 1st down. This is my guy. I just got to make the tackle. I don't mind them getting like little bits of yardage. We just can't let them get like huge, enormous chunk plays. 2nd and 3. It is empty set for the quarterback. I've got the little flat here. My man's covered. Oh my God, talk about a hospital ball. Like I got killed. 21 left. Got the deep third again. Quarterback stepping up, though, and he's going to scramble. He is a yard short. Do they kick the field goal? Probably, right, to make it a touchdown lead. Well, they attempted it, and I think they missed. So 23 seconds. This is almost certainly a win for the Buffaloes. So good game from Trey Truman. Had the pick six. You love to see it. Things you love to see. It. Oh, no. Wait, let me go deep to try to... Yo, that's a crazy throwaway. I'm coming. You guys try to stop me. Oh, the running back actually did stop me. Throwaway again? Hello? Sometimes, man, the logic in these games is just objectively hilarious. 3rd and 10, 12 seconds left. I mean, the game's already over. But maybe we can bait him into another interception. Oh my God, wait. It was overthrown. Maybe don't let me play like cover 2, you know? Like, I shouldn't be deep down the field. I'm best in like this area of the field. Quarterback dies. GG. Buffs win 23-13. Trey Truman allowed a deep ball touchdown, but got a pick 6. So I'd say we're pretty even. Honestly, a really good day. I'm still just worried about this offense, man. They cannot score. No way we already get to challenge for CB2. Really? I thought we'd be stuck at CB3 for a while. I mean, if we're CB2, we're going to be playing like basically all the time. All right. I mean, if it's going to be as easy as the other two, then you might as well put me on the depth chart at CB2 already. All right, here we go. Chase and tackle. I'm admittedly not super great at this one. Oh God. I only have to get 1,500, which is not like asking a ton. Oh, wait, it might be. Oh, I tripped him. Thank God. I still haven't gotten a multiplier, though. Oh, no. Well, that's a touchdown. Here we go. TFL. TFL. Trey, I'm going to need you to bring the man down in the backfield, bruh. Oh, I got stuck. I got blocked by... That's crazy. All right. We might be failing this one, low-key. But I don't know. 1,500 is not a lot. Even if I keep... mostly sucking at this. Like, look at that. One decent play was enough to basically get me there. And now this second decent play, done. Okay, well, we're CB2, guys. I mean, it's official. This is probably my worst drill, and I still just absolutely dominated it as I let in a touchdown. All right, well, that was easy. And now it's the DB battle, which this is the one where I just get to see the route, right? Like, this one is so easy. And I only need a thou. I only need a dirty thou. Like, I'm already halfway there. Same route, opposite side. Yep. There's actually no way you caught that. That's a scam. That has to be a pick. Trey, get it together, buddy. But, I mean, we've already won. Like, we beat 2 of them already. It's GG. Oh, Trey, you have bricks for hands today, buddy? You had a pick 6 last game. That is just a great catch. That is just a great catch. Okay, well, GG. I'm already CB2. I don't even have to show you guys this last one. There you have it, ladies and gents. We're only a second episode in. We're not even halfway through the freshman year. We are already CB2 at Colorado. They make those position battles far, far too easy. With that in mind, here's what we're going to do. I'm going to play this final game of the episode against Cincinnati, and we're going to do half a season per episode. I thought that our freshman year was just going to be over super quickly because we, weren't going to get any playing time. But now that we're CB2, we're going to be basically permanently on the field on defense, meaning that the episodes will get quite a bit longer as we play more and more games. Like, this episode's pretty short because we started the episode not playing a ton, and now we are playing a ton. But just imagine how much longer next episode's going to be, where it's going to be 6 full games where I'm on defense the entire time. So that's what we're going to do. I'm going to end the episode after this game against Cincinnati, and then we'll kind of do about a half a season per episode. That's my plan at the moment. I am kind of hoarding the skill points at the moment. I have 12 to work with. I want 15 to increase our speed even a little bit more because, I'm the one doing most of the coverage related stuff. I'm sure some of these attributes will change things, like getting press up would be beneficial since I don't have a lot of control over how good our press is, but everything else I'm kind of controlling. So I mostly just want to be really fast. And then if we could make his hands a bit better as well, though 74 catching for a corner is just not bad. On the road again, after a few home games in a row, the Buffaloes are in Cincinnati to face off against the Bearcats. Quick throw over the middle is complete for 6. And like I said, it's going to be rare that we are not on the football field now that we are CB2. So a lot more game action. Handoff. Trey, get there. Oh, I feel like he stopped. We are now playing on the opposite side of the field, which is interesting. Not what I'm used to at this point. I kind of miss the other side of the field. That's where I was at home last week as I got the pick 6. Second down and 8. We're going to send a little bit of heat here. On the 39. Trey's got a deep third. And they've got the sort of like fade route to the sideline, but it's just incomplete. Slot fade. That's the word I was looking for. I run that play all the time. I ran it especially a lot in CFB 25. It was kind of cheese with Dalton Schmizniak. I'll cover my deep third. But nobody else covered their deep third. What the heck? From the 39. Is he going deep? I've got pretty good coverage. 2nd and 4. It's been a pretty good drive for Cincinnati. Bring a man in motion. And then it's going to be a handoff to the running back. He's got blockers down the field, up the sideline, past the 20, and brought down at the 15. Zion Johnson up inside the red zone now. And it's another handoff to presumably Zion Johnson. It is 2nd and 11. I've got my man, and a sack is made. We did send a couple extra rushers. They did not have enough blockers. They're down at 18. I've got a deep third again on the cover 3. I've got my man here in the end zone. He's very well covered. Quarterback's running out of time, but finds an open man for a touchdown. What are you doing on the other side of the field? I had my side locked down, coach. I don't think you can be mad at me, coach. Buffs offense adds 3, and we're about at the end of the first quarter. 7-3 Cincinnati. And they're looking to throw, and it's completed to the tight end for a short pickup that should end the first. So since the next episode will, be the end of the freshman season, what are you guys thinking? Are we hitting the transfer portal after freshman year? Do we stick with the Buffaloes? Because clearly they like us as we've been promoted super quickly and just grind it out with them. I'm kind of leaning sticking with Colorado for at least one more year, seeing where things are then after a sophomore season, and then, switching to maybe like a Big Ten school like an Oregon or a Washington, maybe even a USC. I know we had offers from some of those teams already, but I felt like it was nicer to start at, at least a slightly smaller school in Colorado. Trey, good coverage. Sack is made. A loss of 6. They've been picking up these like 2nd and 3rd and long situations. No problem, though. I've got the flat here. Get there, Trey. Oh, nearly. We did break it up, though. All right, I've got the flat for the 3rd and 16. Sending a little bit of pressure. I think maybe 1 or 2 extra men chasing down the quarterback. I've got mine. I just need to make a tackle here. Trey, no way. I missed. Oh, my God. I gave up the first, and I'm giving up on the play. Oh, dude. I will say, I like this camera for coverage and for the sort of like immersion of it. It is kind of hard to take like good tackle angles. Oh my God, I forgot it was man coverage. I just left my guy alone completely. 2nd and inches from the 23. Trey, deep third, but it's a handoff to the running back. Get involved in the tackle, Trey. I mean, that counts as an assist, I assume. It actually didn't count as an assist. It counted as a full tackle, despite the fact that I didn't make the tackle. All right, we've got one of the tight ends. They're in a goal line formation. But sack is made. Really good pressure there. Already our 3rd sack. So now it's a 2nd and goal. We are just in man-to-man coverage here. Completely empty for the quarterback. So the blitz will get home. Coverage just has to be good for long enough. And you know what? It's good enough. They only get a few yards. 3rd and goal from the 9. Here we go. Ray Truman. What do you got, buddy? I'm going to follow this man over here. It's a throwaway out of the back of the end zone. 4th and goal. Bearcats add 3. The Buffaloes add 0. So it is 10-3 for Cincinnati. They are back on the football field. Running play as Trey Truman just gets bodied down the field. 2nd down and long. I've got my deep third. I'm there to make the tackle. You know what? I don't love that we're giving up that completion, but that's okay. I made the tackle immediately. And now it's a 3rd down and 4. So can the D-line get home? It's only going to be a 4-man rush. Throw is over the middle. I should have ran with him, but hey, the linebacker blew it up, and it's a 4th down. Good stuff. 3 more from the Buffaloes, so 10-6. We're keeping it close at least. Defense playing pretty well outside of the 1 allowed touchdown. Throw over the middle is completed for a first. I kind of liked the chaos of only coming in for 1 play here or there. Obviously, it's fun to play more, but it was just so chaotic as like the CB3. I keep forgetting that I'm in man coverage. Oh, I missed again. I should probably stop yapping and like lock in, Handoff up the middle, nowhere to go. 2-minute timeout, 2nd and 9. The drag routes absolutely annihilate me, so please don't be on a drag route. Go deep or something. Like, that's fine. He might be going deep. It's a comeback, but man is open over the middle. Dang it, and the blitz doesn't get home. First and 10 from the 38 now. Going deep. Good coverage. It's deflected, incomplete. Second and 10. Got my deep third. And that is caught. Man, he got crushed as well. Now we've got a 3rd and 2. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. This is bad. Thank God. I tried to press and just nothing happened. Is that because of my low press rating? I think until we can get the press rating up, I may just not press very often. Because you have to like hold left trigger and X and, you know, press the actual player. But it just does not ever really go well for me. 11 seconds left in the half. It's a 13-6 score. I've got the post. I've got the deep post. I'm just following the post. And he just throws it away. 3rd down. All right, I switch sides of the field. 3rd down and 6. They are actually going to the air. Oh, wow. I can't see where the football's going to land. Golly. That is hard to read from this camera angle. Starting to run out of time in this football game in the second half. We need this offense to start doing, I don't know, anything would be cool. I got to make a tackle here. Trey, nice work. From about the 50. 1st and 10. Got my deep third. And a sack. Already our 5th sack on the day. That's crazy. Probably get a couple more before it's all said and done. Design quarterback keeper. Picks up 1. 3rd and long from the 46. Into the air. Got my flat. I've got my flat. I've got my flat. No way we allow a 1st down, man. 1st and 10 at the Colorado 38 for the Bearcats. Got man coverage this time. And is he going for me? Oh, he overthrew it. Man, am I slow? I feel like 90 speed will like keep up with your average receiver. Maybe we just play against a bunch of fast receivers. I swear I can't keep up. That's why I want to increase speed so badly. Got the flat. Over the middle, though, it's completed. It's just not my assignment. There's nothing I can do about that. 2nd and 5 from the 11. It's going to be man coverage here. Oh, no. And I just... Oh, and he just sidesteps me that easily. So, I mean, we somehow got to keep him out of the end zone here. I got to be honest, I don't see that happening, and it didn't happen. Yeah, pretty much as expected. All right, the Buffalo's offense did get a score. So, we need to get a stop here. We can get back in this thing. 2nd and 8. Setting up a wide receiver screen. No, it's a quarterback keeper. Tackle him. Nice. Only a pickup of 1. 3rd and 7. On 3rd down. We need the stop here. Get the stop. Oh, no. The catch is made in the forward progress. It's a 1st. I'm panicking like it's the 4th, but I don't know. I just feel like if they can score on this drive, we're just not going to have much of a chance to get back in this game. Quarterback keeper again. Picks up 4. 2nd and 6. Okay, press actually kind of worked that time, but also it's just a design run. So another 3rd down situation. Come on, boys. Let's get the stop. Let's get off the field. I've got my deep 3rd sack is made. We did send the extra blitzer. That's exactly what we wanted. Is that Aiden McComber? And it didn't even matter because Colorado could not score the football. So we're just back to... Yo, oh my God, what? Why was I so caught off guard by that? Go ahead and jump forward here. Just had a huge pickup from the Cincinnati tight end, and now they are well within field goal range in Colorado territory. Read option, QB keeper. Trey forces the fumble. Trey Truman, throw a block, Trey. Throw a block. Get in this guy's way. I'm helping. Oh, wow, that has to be a block in the back, right? That was, okay, I mean, I'll take the touchdown. That was surely an illegal block in the back, but it wasn't called. Trey Truman forces the fumble. It's returned for 6. I am the offense. I'll knot it up in the 4th. What a play by Trey. Big play, Trey. Oh, there it is. That's the nickname. Found it. We've got a pick 6, a forced fumble returned for a touchdown so far this year. True freshman campaign. I mean, you can't complain too much about that. Get a sack. Oh, I couldn't get around. 3rd and short. Sending a blitz. In fact, both safeties are blitzing. Oh, that was a good route. That was a good route. I fell for it. Red zone trip for Cincinnati. Trey unable to force an interception or a fumble so far on this drive. Maybe I'll work some commentator magic and get lucky again. Nope, not quite. Loss of 2, though. 2nd and 12 from the 14. Going to the end zone. Diving attempt made incomplete. 3rd down and 12. Trey back in coverage. Got our man. That has to just be a throwaway. Yeah, way too high. Thrown away, 4th down. Cincinnati probably going to take the lead with a field goal here. And the offense just continues to struggle. My goodness. 1st and 10, 23-20 for the Bearcats. A touchdown on this drive would basically seal it. Only 5 minutes left to go in the game. Putting a lot of faith in the defense right now is the Colorado Buffaloes offense. Something needs to change because it is just brutally bad. And it's a play to the halfback, and it's close to a first, 3 yards short. 3rd and 3. I expect they might actually go to the ground here. No, he is going to the air. And it's a throw over the middle. I can't break it up. I'm just like a step too slow. I really think that this one speed increase is going to help us so much. They're past the 50. So, I mean, at this point, the goal is just keep them out of the end zone, I guess. 3:23 left, 2nd and 12 from the 42. Trey in coverage. The coverage is bad again. I suck. I'm so terrible. It's a 1st and goal at the 4. I mean, a touchdown really does basically seal it. Are they going to let this go to the 2-minute timeout? They do. So here we go. The game could more or less come down to this play right here. Because if they score, I think it's over. Handoff up the middle. Trey's there to make the tackle, but it's too late. Touchdown Bearcats. And it's looking like they are going to exit the victors in this one. Oh, so our offense does know how to score touchdowns. Very interesting. We do still have all 3 of our timeouts. A 1st down ends the game. So that's the situation we're in. I'm fully expecting just a run every play. Yeah, and that's exactly what we get. Oh, I have to call the timeouts. My bad. Golly. Maybe coach should have told me that heading onto the field. Like, hey, Trey, you're the one in charge of calling the timeouts to keep us alive. That would have been nice to know. I let probably an extra second tick off the clock because I didn't know. I'll call the second one, coach. My bad. I mean, we're essentially just going to need a punt return for a touchdown. Even if we do get the stop here, it is almost certainly going to be another run. Oh, it is. It's a quarterback run on a read option. So there are going to be 8 seconds left. Hey, we need a really insane punt return. Oh, whoa. Wait, what? Why are they going for it? I'm lost. Oh, well, I mean, that's why. Holy hit from Trey Truman. Game over, though. We lose to the Bearcats 30-27. This offense for Colorado is so concerning. We did have 6 tackles, a pass deflection, and a forced fumble that was returned for a touchdown. So we still need to work on coverage in general. I would say just if we can get a little bit faster, that'll help us improve a lot. But honestly, like, we are making an impact. We've got an NIL offer, Joint Tech. We're a regional chiropractic practice specializing in working with athletes across the country. We've partnered with a few local athletes to record 1 adjustment session each. We'll then edit it and then send it to you a few weeks after to post on your social media. So I spend 2 energy right now to get 2 skill points and a 20% reduction of rib wear and tear. So yeah, I mean, that feels pretty obvious. I need those skill points. Another NIL offer. We're a regional hotel chain looking for a new star for our ad campaign. 5-week contract for 3 energy. We get 3 skill points, a boost of 5 stamina for me and 1 teammate. Let's take the deal and we will choose our free safety. So we've got 2 NIL deals. We have 15 skill points, which I believe is enough now to upgrade our quickness again. It is. That is exactly what we needed. So this came at a perfect time. Trey's quickness goes up again. We now have 92 speed with 96 acceleration, 95 agility. Like, we're going to be able to keep up with the vast majority of receivers. So we are officially halfway through the season. We're going to go ahead and end the episode here. Before we do so, though, let's take a look at our stats. So Trey has a total of 6 games played, 17 solo tackles, 11 assisted, 28 total tackles, 1 tackle for loss, a half a sack, 2 interceptions, a touchdown, 1 deflection, 1 forced fumble, which was actually also returned for a touchdown. So honestly, as a true freshman that only just became the CB2, I'm really pretty happy with those numbers. As for the Big 12 standings, we are currently 1-2 in conference, and that's the thing that's most concerning. While we're 4-2, being 1-2 in conference is gonna hurt us a lot. Kansas is undefeated in conference, Arizona, Arizona State, Houston, like, yeah, it's just not looking good immediately to be able to make any sort of run at the Big 12 championship game. Not that I was necessarily expecting that, as this Colorado offense is just absolutely struggling. Went ahead and advanced the week just since we were on a bye already. No way. No way. CB1 position battle. So we're going to be CB1 to start next episode, basically. Well, that is where we will start the next episode. Thank you guys so much for watching and for the continued support. Shout out as always to the channel members for continuing to support me in all the ways that you do. Speaking of channel members, there is a channel member only update coming out today as well. So if you want to become a channel member and get in on that video, it only costs $1 per month. Happy New Year, everybody. Let me know in the comment section what your New Year's resolution is. My New Year's resolution is to try to post 225 videos or more on this channel this year. If I keep up 5 videos per week for the entire year, which is currently my content schedule, that would be 260. So I'm giving myself some wiggle room, obviously, for when I need a break or if things just come up. So 225, that's my goal. I'll see you all in the next episode where we will wrap up Trey Truman's freshman season.